60 seconds.
Okay, move that all the way up to 8.
Okay, bye.
No, 8.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's
Schmitty?
boring.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't it past your bedtime? It's past mine, and you're keeping me up. Okay, how many contestants do we have playing here? Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh, well, let's have your name.
Something's burning. Somebody is burning. Somebody smells something.
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21 question game or more like a 7 question dealie?
In the booth and in
You
the
got
studio.
it.
This is not right.
Yeah, we
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B. That's B as in, bet you wish you were playing the game right now.
Somebody told me to...
Is this accurate?
Pick up the
If
cord
we're not gonna
already.
fill out
Why
the
is
forms
this so
like I
hard
set
for
up
you
last
to
week?
do?
20 seconds.
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay,
9,
let's lose the
8,
desktop
7,
and go to
6,
black.
5,
Okay, you're up, Buzz.
4,
Leprosy might bring you
3.
down,
Stand by. Here you
but it
go.
shouldn't
Have a good one.
break you up.
Consult physician before using. You may not really be a leper.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, welcome. Good to see ya. Looks like it's just the two of us. You ready to party? Take your pick. What do you say?
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
Category: musicals with a message. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, take a close look at this picture. What would be the best name for a Buddhist musical featuring this character? Phantom of the Mosque, Cats, Hello Dalai Lama, or Jesus Christ Superstar? Well, hello Dalai Lama. It's so nice to have you back in that sarong. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
The category: rationalize your way to health. Get this right, get $2,000. Did you know that nutritionists these days are saying that you should have between 2 and 4 servings of fruit a day? Because the alcohol in it is made with fruit. What mixed beverage might you be able to rationalize drinking? Gin and tonic, pure grain and Kool-Aid, vodka and cranberry juice, or rum and cola? No, rum comes from sugar cane, and I don't think the cola nut counts as a fruit. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Gin is flavored with juniper berries. And let me guess, you've taken up smoking to get more green leafy vegetables in your diet, right? Come on, we need a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance.
3.
And this category is tough guys in skirts. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. What would be the most accurate title for a movie that combines an Arnold Schwarzenegger action film with a romantic musical about a Scottish village that reappears every 100 years? Pumping Bagpipes, The Last Action Haggis, Conan the Brigadoonian, or The Quiet Running Man? The film Conan the Barbarian meets the 1947 musical Brigadoon. How about it? We need a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
Category, let's do it. I've got a really big date. All right, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Who might have placed the following personal ad? Large green female in search of mate, French gal, now living in New York City looking for love. Let me light the way, enjoy spending time on islands, especially likes poor or tired. Maybe we could huddle our masses. Catherine Deneuve, Statue of Liberty, Godzilla, or Venus de Milo? The Statue of Liberty. She's large, she's green, and she was given to the U.S. by the French. Unfortunately, the last guy she kissed had to have his jaw surgically reattached. Okay, pick a category.
Number 5.
This category is itching and scratching in the halls of Congress. And this one's worth $2,000. All right, here we go. If one U.S. Senator says to another U.S. Senator, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, what common congressional practice is he proposing? Log rolling, joint resolution, appropriation, or filibuster? No, a joint resolution would be an agreement to inhale. Now, the correct answer is an agreement by legislators to vote for one another's pork barrel legislation is known as log rolling. The log is known as a taxpayer. Take your pick. What do you say?
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge. 6.
This one's gonna be the God of Hollywood Squares. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. If actor Paul Lynde were really the character he played on Bewitched, what could he have done as one of the featured celebrities on the game show Hollywood Squares? Used his ad experience to boost ratings, talked about life as the second dare, and spontaneously disappeared from Center Square or rudely asked what shows are they doing next door? No. And over here we have the right answer. He played a mischievous warlock on Bewitched, so if he wanted, he could disappear from Center Square whenever he felt like it. But it wouldn't be a big deal. I'm sure they could have found some other out-of-work actor to replace him. Alright, go ahead and pick one. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one Major League point-racking question, the Dis or Dat. And the category for this Dis or Dat question is, are you eating all right? Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and as you hear each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a third world country or a supermodel. Now, as each one comes up, if it's the name of a third world country, press 1. If it's the name of a supermodel, press 2. And if you want to skip, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500, but I'll take $500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Mozambique, third world country or Tanzania. Tatiana Patisse. Burkina Faso. Puerto Rico. Rwanda. Last one. Iman. That's all 7. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question. Come on, we need a category.
Here's why we hate number 8.
The category is the fish eat fish world of show business. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Okay, imagine this. Charlie the Tuna is trying to resurrect his career and his agent is pretty sure he shaved a few years off his resume. How can the agent find out Charlie's true age? Read Charlie's scales like tree rings, count Charlie's ribs, cut Charlie in half and measure his intestines, or there's no way to tell. He should read Charlie's scales like tree rings. A new layer is added to the outside of Charlie's scales each year. Sorry, Charlie. Too bad you blew all that money on implants. Okay, pick a category.
It's party time.
Here comes number 9.
Okay, coming up, this category is abdominal cramps and the music of the 80s. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, imagine this. As part of his comeback, Adam Ant has started behaving more like a worker ant. If one of Adam's musicians complains of hunger, what will Adam do? Drive him out of the recording studio, regurgitate food for him, fetch the musician a larva to eat, or palpate the musician's abdomen.
Aye, this is awful chewy.
Ugh! In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Add him the worker ant will regurgitate food for him. Hey guys, it's time for a break.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
How about it? We need a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
And we call this one, No Nukes is Good Nukes. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, when you know the answer to this one, buzz in and start typing. Ready? Help me out. I can't remember the name of that place. It was in the news in 1986. And it had a nuclear reactor that exploded. And there were lots of people that were killed in the explosion. It happened in the former Soviet Union. What's that place called? Okay, let your fingers do the walk-in. Type in your answer and hit return. Chernobyl, often called the worst accident in the history of nuclear power. Kinda makes you wonder what the best accident was. Alright, we've been through round 1, let's get on to round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Take your pick, what do you say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is with no waxy buildup. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you were to wash your floors with aspic and span, with what would your floors be covered? Turkish coins, little pebbles, a sweet liqueur, or a meat jelly? That'll cost you some coins, turkey. Too bad you didn't choose this. Aspic is a jelly made from meat stock and gelatin. And for those really stubborn stains, I like to add some walnuts or cottage cheese. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
12.
Alright, next up. Free wash and wax with purchase of fries. We got $4,000 on the table. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Which one of these cars could actually place its own order at a drive-thru? Car 54, My Mother the Car, Herbie the Love Bug, or Christine? Unfortunately, due to an improperly installed exhaust system, young Herbie was a mute. Too bad you didn't pick this. The car from TV's My Mother the Car was the only one with a voice. She really shouldn't be eating fast food, though. It wreaks havoc with her emissions. Okay, pick a category.
Take the elevator ride to 13.
And this question's category is, You're so romantic. $4,000 behind this one. Okay, when you're ready to fill in the blank, hit your buzzer. Let's say you're trying to impress your girlfriend with your knowledge of Latin. You're running out of cool Latin phrases with which to impress her, so you throw in something you saw on the back of a dollar bill. E pluribus blank. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return. Unum, as in e pluribus unum, which means from many, one. Not too romantic, but at least you didn't say weeny weedy weeky. Come on, we need a category.
And the number in your dreams, 14.
The category. All work and no play makes Jack a dull game. $6,000 could be yours. Remember that scene in the movie The Shining where Jack Nicholson goes into the hotel room and finds that beautiful woman bathing in the tub? If Jack Nicholson were the Greek mythological character Actaeon and the naked woman he stumbled upon were Artemis, what would she do to him? She would turn him into a stag and have dogs rip him up, kiss him, then turn into a hideous old woman, condemn him to push a rock up a hill forever, or release the spawn of hell to suck on his flesh. Here's money! Artemis turned Actaeon into a stag and Hans chewed him to pieces. Eat your heart out, Siegfried. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
I want your 15.
This one's gonna be Gilliganistic Island. We are talking 4 big ones. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. What would be the most appropriate title for an episode of Gilligan's Island in which Gilligan gives up trying to find his way back to civilization? Gilligan's 3-hour tour of empiricism, Gilligan's attempts at altruism, Gilligan's fling with fatalism, or Gilligan's egoist adventure? A fatalistic Gilligan would believe that fate made him a castaway and there's nothing he can do to change it. So why bother trying to get off the island or changing out of that red shirt and goofy hat? Take your pick. What do you say?
Question 16.
This category is things to keep in your enormous head. Get this right, get $2,000. Imagine this battle between cartoon characters. Richie Rich and Casper are fighting over who had the cutest movie. Casper throws Richie's own moniker back at him and calls him a poor little rich boy. What literary device is Casper using? Gerund, hyperbole, compound conjunction, or oxymoron? Casper just used an oxymoron. This phrase puts 2 words together that would seem to contradict, like Richie Rich and comic. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for a Flicker Kiss Don't Stop.
And this gibberish questions category is Susanna Hoffs gets mad. And we're starting off with $10K on this gibberish question. Alright, I'm taking cash away every second and a half, so the faster you are, the more you score. Okay, now tell me, with what location does this rhyme? The curb blew, a guy bangle, and remember, don't let the punctuation bangle you up. First hand, ships and... Okay, let's see. Type in your answer and hit return. It's the perfect place to get away from it all! Come on, we need a category. This category is Life is a Butt Full of Brambles. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Imagine this wacky adventure starring the other Calvin and Hobbes. Philosophers John Calvin and Thomas Hobbes go sledding and are in a bad crash. Hobbes complains that the sled ride was nasty, brutish, and short. How might Calvin reply based on his philosophy? They couldn't have prevented the crash. Better people wouldn't have crashed. Everyone crashes eventually, or maybe in their next lives they won't crash. Calvin believed that people's ultimate fates were predestined by God, so he would say, they couldn't have prevented the crash, but I still think he should have at least tried to avoid that oak tree.
Still, you idiot! Merde!
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Question 19.
Category. You go ahead, I'll just read here in the dark. Get it right, get $2,000. Check this out. Which popular magazine, translated to Yiddish, might be called Meshuggah? Mademoiselle, Spy, Mad, or Newsweek? Roughly translated, Meshuggah means mad, crazy, nuts. What, me worry? I'm Meshuggah. Okay, pick a category.
Superstar. You're special. 20.
Category, let's do it. X-rated Star Wars. And this one's worth $2,000. One euphemism for sex that I'm sure you've all heard is making whoopee. If you were to have intimate relations with Chewbacca from the Star Wars movies, your actions would be most accurately called what? Making Mookie, making Hootie, making Tootie, or making Wookie? Chewbacca is a Wookie. He's over 7 feet tall, and he's got gigantic feet. And you know what they say about the size of a Wookiee's feet. Take your pick. What do you say? Time for the attack. Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. But do not forget, not just any match works.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Ingredients of pop culture. I sure hope you have the recipe. Good luck.
You ruled on that one, but let's check out your final score! That's the game!
Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that. Think about it while I tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show. Thanks, Buzz. Let's roll commercials and find out what's happening. Cookie with the players.
Yes, you made it onto the high scoreboard. And so what? I mean, there was an open space. It's like we valet parked you into the high scoreboard. Anyway, when you want to play for real, tell me, okay?
Mr. Sticky Buddy, you're my friend all day long.
Mr. Sticky Buddy. Sticker included.
Hey, Sheila, what'd you get for the Judeo-Christian winter holidays?
Oh, I got an Eleanor Roosevelt doll.
Bummer.
I want a doll that's fun.
Well, come on and play with my new Mindy doll.
You got a new Mindy?
I got new Miami Beach Mindy. Look.
Wow, her own bikini wax kit and mustache bleach.
And I got her little sister, throwing up Sandy.
Wow, they're so thin and beautiful.
With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with Executive Greg Dowell.
If your dolly's got a pain that hurts her little back, could be something that she ate or just a mild heart attack. Better safe than sorry, just open up her chest and make sure she won't go into a cardiac arrest. Kitco's got a toy that'll make her heart start beating. It's got little plastic paddles and band-aids to stop the bleeding. Sponge paddles on her chest, count to 3 and zap away.
Clear!
And watch your Kitco defibrillator bring her back to life today.
The Kitco defibrillator, because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun.
Hi, it's me, Tammy. And this time I have something really special for you. That's right, a throbbing, aching, oozing bunion, not to mention painful corns, blisters, and an ingrown toenail. Oh, do my feet stink. You like that, don't you? Don't you wish you could massage my tender, swollen feet right now? Don't you wish you could suck on my rough and gnarled toes? You can. Just dial 976-CORN. But please, do it now. There's some fungus with your name on it. Call me.
Hi, kids. I'm Oinky, the puppy piggy. And I want you to try my brand spanking new breakfast cereal, Oinky's barbecued puffed pork cracklins. Honey baked flakes with chunks of spit roasted pork that are puffed up to look like tiny little babies. Like me. I'm Oinky.
Hey, Oinky, I'd love to try your cereal, but my religion forbids you. What should I do?
I'm the other white meat. And I've been sanitized, bathed, and blessed by every major religion in the world. Whoa! Go ahead, take a bite!
Oinky, you're pork-tastic. I could pig out on you all day.
Good one, Rude.
I love you, Oinky.
Right, my name's Rex, and I'm waiting for you to telephone me. Will you be my master? Oopsie, I go poopy on the carpet. I've been a Brad Roggy, and I need a spanking. Maybe Raider, you can rub my rummy. I rub it when you rub my rummy. My rate goes crazy. I'm waiting for your crawl. Maybe Raider, you can give me a bone.
Call 976-DOG today and spend some quality time with man's best friend.